Hi fellow gamers and developers, it's Hetty and today we'll be chilling with Outside the Blocks. We'll try something different. A game that I think will give us a lot of opportunity to talk about game development, game engagement and just creativity. So we get an option to play tutorial, browse the created projects and probably create a new project. I will go with a tutorial, why not? Outside the blocks. Oh, let's hope it's not just like tutorial that shows you stuff. Outside the blocks, the dot in the middle of the screen represents the camera position. Okay, makes sense. We can rotate. Use the right mouse button to change the camera. I mean, boring tutorials. That's like middle mouse button to move horizontally, hold the Alt key to switch the axis and move vertically. Whoa, such a weird idea. But we can still use WASD and probably Q and E. Yeah, that's like much more intuitive approach. This should be in tutorial. Let me quickly check if I can do something about the frame rate. Because when we started the game it was very cool and now it is very much not. Let's just go with something smaller, probably. Is it better? 16, 17. Come on, when I launched the game it was much better. So let's decrease the resolution. It usually helps. Is this a reset? Yes, it's a reset, but I do not want to reset. I don't think the resolution thing changed. I'll be right back. Okay, it was the anti-aliasing. So we have some tools on the panels, okay. Change the display base color. Oh, okay, let's go with this one. I changed to the one that there was already, okay. So it's not technically any color, to a different color. But I'm being picky, I know. Change the glass preset. Ah yeah, we can get a dome, but before we have anything, I think without a dome is much better. Change the height of the glass. Oh yeah, so we need the glass again. And we need to move it around. I don't think it's a good tutorial. Like, it teaches me about stuff that I'm not interested at the moment. I want to create, I want my diorama, I want to put the first thing. But no, let's change the glass first. I think the tutorials also should be part of the game. They should be much more engaging. Open the sculpting workspace. I did. So why do you want me to click? Terrain generators. Oh, we are starting to get something interesting. Will it change every time I click? Yes, I like it. Here, we can rise and lower the terrain. Okay, but for some reason it's very flat. Oh, a canyon. So let's think about what we want to make. I think I would like to have a mage tower. Customize the terrain to suit your exact needs. You can always use the precise editing tools. I would really much like to. So let's start with some like little bit of randomness. Okay, that looks not really good. Oh, maybe. Oh, this one. Yes, here will be our hill. So how do I do it? we can paint, and we can sculpt. Okay. It's weird that like the dot does not align with the mouse. If I go to the top view, it's something is not right with the raycast thing. Can I hold shift to do it faster? I cannot. It's just very, very slow. Maybe here. It's a brush size. Okay. So we have a hill. There will be a tower here, like from the side. Align a part of the terrain. How do I align stuff? Smooth? A road. Okay, I think we can paint. Soil. Gravel. Yeah, let's go with a gravel. Oh, why everything? Soil. Nothing changes. Foliage. Even less stuff is changing. Should I like... How do we align? Maybe he means smoothing? Yeah. See, like, that's why text tutorials are very, very bad idea. Because it wants me to do something. It does terrible job at explaining what do I need to do. And, oh, align is here. So yeah, like, can't it just, you know, go with, I don't know, some... equip me the tool and explain how it works. Also the name align. I'm not sure what I'm aligning to. I would expect to like pick a height and then move the terrain to a certain height. Because it's just like smoothing, it's aligning. Okay, let's go. Terrain workspace. Yeah, like open it. Oh, okay, it's those subtle movements. I think I would rather like explore it on my own than follow the prompts. Yeah, I did it and then I need to click it. We can choose a foliage. Yeah, okay. So it's like it's being applied to all of the terrain. And here we can have some water. Do we want a water near our mage tower? You know what? Why not? Maybe it will look nice. Let's try it. Oh, we can make wavy. Yeah, it will be just like slight waves. And what is this? Determine the accumulation along the edges of a surface. So it's like dirt? Oh, we can make like a muddy terrain. That's interesting. Okay, scroll wheel works as well. This is a nice design of the interface. I like it. It makes a good use of the space, I would say. And now we can adjust the height, right? We can emerge everything and have like a little terrarium. Maybe later. Let's try this one. This looks nice. This gives some contrast. And yeah. I wonder why I cannot, not available. Okay, in the demo. That's nice. You show me that something is not available and give me an explanation. That's what I like. The weather workspace. So we need something rainy or stormy. No, I think I'm good with this. Do we have we have a fog? Yes, we need a foggy terrain. And here's the wind direction, okay. Suppose it would matter if we had any like grass or something. Wait. Fog height. Fog height deleted my water. That's weird. So let's give it some... Okay. I want my water back. Where was it? Here? Yes. The sliders should not like interfere with each other. But you know, it's an upcoming game, so some bugs are to be expected. Well, let's... buildings. Yeah, but my environment is not set, like I have a barren wasteland. I want some plants. Sculpting. Yeah. Give me plants. Can I scroll? No, I cannot. Tall foliage. Yes, please. But I cannot place it. I don't know why. And see? Every time I do these playtests, at some point I do something and it just doesn't work. And why it doesn't work? Is it the wrong type of the terrain? So why the circle is white? If I'm not allowed to paint over this stuff, it should be like red. If I'm not allowed to put some like plants in the water, beautiful reflections here by the way, it also should be like red. Because now I have like zero feedback about what I'm doing wrong. So, okay, let's adjust to what we have. We have a barren wasteland, so we will make like an old abandoned like watchtower. So maybe this water is not like really great. We will see. Open the building workspace. So, oh, we have layers. That's so good. Huh, but what if I wanted a cylindrical building? Decorations. Auto builds. Yeah. Like, games like that, they are supposed to make you creative, right? So why do you limit my creativity? Why can't I literally sculpt the building into any shape I want and then make it like cover it with certain materials? It would be so much better. What is this? Rotate selected objects. I cannot rotate it. Oh, I can. Okay, like that. And move. And this is weird. Like my first, like I wanted to click and drag it. I think it should work like that, but oh, it it engages when I leave the key up. It's weird. I think it should engage when the button is pushed down, not when I release the button. We can divide it and we can copy it. Can we scale it? Edit mode. Yes, please. We can probably change the... yes, because we have different sides. It makes sense. Choose style. Okay. Can we have... we can have a rooftop. I think it's interesting. Like to have something to guard against the currents or something like that. Maybe let's leave it like that. What do you have else? Move something around. Yes, we figured that out. Yes, we... Oh. See, like, I already did something, but you still insist in the tutorial that I do something. If I discovered it myself, maybe just accept it and skip it. We need to move it vertically. Oh, we need to move it more. Okay. And to move it horizontally. We need to really discover stuff that we do. Yes, we already did that too. Change the wall variant. Here, and let's do like this one. Are you happy now? Yes. Not every wall needs to be the same size. With its the available variants introduced in the previous step depend on the size of the wall. That's interesting. Teach me how to change the size of a wall. Oh, we need to split it, okay. And it always splits in two and we can combine. Okay. But can I like extrude it? No, I cannot. You know, I did a lot of 3D modeling, so I suppose such game will feel very limiting to me. Click the auto build module. Yes, we are here. Edit mode. How do I enter the edit mode? A tab? No. A space? No. Oh, probably like lower wall. Expand the auto build with it. How? That's what I was looking for. And that's another like minus for the tutorial. It tells you to do something, but it doesn't really lead you there. Okay, here, expand. Okay. That's weird. Okay, can I? No, I cannot. So I think we will need to move it down. How will you deal with it? Okay, let's copy that one and let's make it smaller because it's very weird. This is also weird, like I would see a handle here that would let me just like no. Grab the wall and move it. Oh, this tutorial is such a drag. You know what? Okay, I'm step 30 of 48. I think I will abandon the changes and just start over because, you know, tutorial should be fun, should be part of the game. And this really makes me want to abandon everything. And now we have foliage. Let's check if we can. Yes. We want to paint something over. But if I will start painting, I think everything will disappear, right? Yes, everything is just gone. Huh. Okay, let's abandon changes. Let's start over again. Because I really want some stuff here. And I do not want your tutorial. No, I don't want the tutorial. Jeez. Skip tutorial. That's not a good button for skipping tutorial. It's just like quit the game or like turn something off. Let's see if we can sculpture the terrain instead. So let's have it like that and let's try to move stuff around. Yes, it's a little bit slower. Can I like use the default shortcuts like brackets to make the size of the brush bigger and smaller? I cannot. I think that's a lot of people that use Photoshop or GIMP or other software like that is very familiar with certain shortcuts, and this game is kind of like an artistic tool, so I think it should follow some standards. Like I should hold space and click to move and pan the camera around, but it's not working. So like, please do not reinvent the wheel and don't make like new keyboard shortcuts that you need to learn. I think the best way is to make the keyboard shortcuts that are already well known and defined. Let's try to do something of our own. Scenarios. Huh. That's really interesting. It gives you like an instruction to build one. I will check it out. I think this should be like tutorial instead of the thing that we got. A wine barrel. Okay. Lavatory. Okay, let's try to make my dream tower, but it will be squared. Okay. They do not offer cylinders. I think we will need to live with that. Okay, let's make a slightly smaller one on top. Oh, this is so weird, like it moves more than one. Can I move it so it is in the center? Yes, now I can move it. It just doesn't make much sense, but okay. We'll duplicate it and place it on top. Okay. Now let's try some sides. Maybe first let's make it shorter. I cannot. Okay. So do I need to just move it down? And now let's try turning the sides into a wall. You are not happy with that, okay? You know what? Let's get you back, and we have a small roof gap here. I think we can just put it here and adjust it. Clicking this is really confusing. I would rather have like a scaling box that I can stretch right, left, and top. You know, like pick any kind of software that does 3D modeling and geometry. They usually have the same features like moving tool, rotating tool. That's something that people will be familiar. And I cannot extend it this way. Why? I can shrink it and I can expand it, but I cannot expand it this way. Very weird. I mean, okay, you have some constraints, but it's not a good way of conveying how those constraints influence me, you know? How am I supposed to do what I can do in any given moment and what I can't? Why there is a button if I cannot press it? For starters. Okay, this looks silly. Let's try adding something balcony floor. Let's see if we can sink the roof below it and create some sort of like terrace. Okay. Looks silly, but let's try to make it smaller. See, and now I need to make it smaller, then I need to quit, and then I need to move. And it's just like, why can't I just scale it to the size I want? Okay, we are making some kind of mushroom, I think. Let's see the decorations. Oh, we have a small shed. So I think that people will be, yeah. I'm very much missing some kind of default shortcuts for stuff. I think people will be very creative with those games. The only problem is that the whole game is built to like make one type of structure. and that's it. You are unable to adjust it. You can like try some variation, but overall, why can't I just like have a lattice cage that would allow me to deform certain parts of the models? Like, give me those planks and I would be very happy to just place them however I want. But no, you just gave me a whole construction and I cannot do anything about it to suit my needs, because I wanted this to like seamlessly connect with the roof, but I cannot, which is a shame. I would really like... Okay, I would really like to just like be able to modify this stuff freely, because okay, I'm having fun, but I'm also at the same point a little bit frustrated that I cannot do stuff that I want. Yeah, this is like way too big for that. So do I really need to drag it like that? Can't I just like scale it down? But it looks kinda nice. I think I will keep it. Small fence around. I wonder if there is a way to put some flooring so it doesn't look like this shiny. I like that it snaps to the edges. That's really helpful. So some stuff this game does good, but you know, it's the overall experience that counts. And after all, we are playtesting here, so I know, okay, I can just enjoy doing a game, but I still believe that my main like role here is to try and find ways to improve it. I would love to be able to disable the grid. I can. Can I disable it at all? Camera guidelines. Yes, I can. Please, let's get rid of this. So much better. See, now I would like to have a rotating gizmo, so I can easily just click, rotate it, and like place it on its side. But I have a strange feeling... Oh, there are variants. But I have a strange feeling that I cannot like rotate it. And why not? Why do you care so much that it's this way and only this way? I can use RMT to rotate it around. But I don't want to rotate it. I want to lay it on its side. I think it would be... give some variance here. I would then copy and paste it and just like have this lying next to it to like mimic that it kind of fallen. I cannot make it smaller either, which is a shame. So yeah, let's see if we can... What is this? It's just like some planks. I would love to have like single plank and then just like have a button that would randomize it. Just, you know, it's very easy to make a generative geometry that is that simple. And I would then like, I could be able to build this shed and stuff. Also, I can see that there's a tilt shift effect and I love it. Let's see. Yeah. Kinda works, kinda doesn't. Oh, here. Okay, very nice. Yeah, visually, game is great. We can have some animals. Love it. Is it a cow? Is it a goat? It's a goat. Okay. We have some rocks. Again, Like, let me just paint a general shape of the rocks and then fill it. Like, think the geometry nodes of Blender. I would love to like find some meta balls that would define the area where I want certain shape, and then you should just like generate those rocks procedurally and fill my area. That would make me able to do a lot of this stuff, because here you can see it's just a model. Someone made it. There's no, yeah, you would have a variance icon, sorry, to pick, but it's only this simple model, and it feels just limiting. How about some trees? Yeah, why not? Let's see if two trees will be identical, because in Unity there are like tree generators and you can totally use it. Is it the same tree? If I can't tell the difference, probably isn't, right? Still, cannot make it smaller. I can choose a different variant. Okay. Let's try some. This one will, just for the sake of comparison. Okay. I have two of them. Are they identical? Yes, they are. Sorry. Come on. Like, game engines actually provide you, and there are Blender additions that do this procedurally. Some are probably open source. Like, if you want to make something that is nice and creative, I think it should really strive to do it, to provide you with some cool features. I mean, okay, you can quickly place stuff. Whoa, this is too big. This is too big. See, I like the leaves, let's say, but I don't like the size. I would simple as that. I would like to define the shape, for instance, like shape of the trunk. Let me just like do a spline or something or whatever. Then let me add some meta balls to mark an area where I want the leaves and foliage, and fill it up with procedural generation. It would be so much better than this. I don't think they will do it though, because you know, they have probably some investors. They have, you know, they actually have the game already in place, so they will just try to make a tiny glade again. What is it? Not available in the demo. And collections too. Stuff, and I think we have some objects. Okay, let's see. I want our roof here. Will you allow me to place it the way I want? You should, because I turned off the grid, so now it should be easy. Yes. Okay. I mean, visually it's really pleasing. I have fun making it, but at the same time I feel like I would make it so much better if only I had, you know, more freedom. Oh. And the usability, like, okay, I have some materials here. Why not let me just drag and drop it and quickly color the stuff that I want? Oh, now it is changing. Okay. Wait, it is changing everything. Why? I only want to change this thing. this thing and nothing else. Apply this material slot to the currently selected objects. Okay. And I want to apply something different to currently selected object. Maybe I need to new material slot. Oh, yes, okay. And now, will they be different? Let's pick something like blue and assign this to this one. Yes, okay. I get it. So I take back that dragging and dropping materials. Okay. But now I have and it's cool because you can assign different material sets to different objects. But I kind of feel like when I select this, it should highlight which slot it belongs to, because I can imagine having like 1,000 objects. I will have a real hard time trying to figure out what exactly is happening and how do I update it, how do I change it. No, this is wood. Yeah, wall beams. Okay, we are starting to see some little variation. And the wood panels. Is it not? Is it not wood panel? Come on. Looks like a wood to me. Okay, what else? We have light. We have HDR. I like it. I think this one suits it best. And we can have some fun with the sliders. What is this? Interior. I suppose if we had windows, it would make them lighter and dimmer. Yes, you can see the window here. There's a light inside. Is it dithering? Grain. Okay, some post-processing effects. Really cool. Can make it cool, colder or warmer. I think it's warm enough. I think it should be colder actually. What is here? Chromatic aberration. Why not? Contrast. Interesting. I would like to control the tilt shift. And here, yet we already have some. Yeah, what is here? Background color. Okay, and secondary. Bottom. Yeah. There's a plane that gives us light. But can't I control light? Can't I place it? I like that you have those like profiles. Generally well designed. And the workspace is this stuff. If we will have a dome, it will cut our foliage. But not quite. So it's like poking out. And here, cabinet shade frame. Oh, no. Get back. So I think that's it. I will try to see this tutorial. So let's start over. I mean, not the tutorial, like the manual. Because I do believe that it will be much better tutorial than the one that we saw. It's only 11 steps. Wait, it's really cool. It is not like here I will guide you and just like make you click here, click here, click here. No, it actually just gives me a very nice reference. Hey, no, it should not disappear. I would love to have it all the time with me. And let me do something first. Yeah, I have a paste installed that I can like make a screenshot and make it stay in place, but the game draws on top of it, so I cannot use it. It's okay. We will need to like use our memory. So let's take this one, and I think it wanted it to be like bigger, but also shorter. But we cannot make stuff shorter. And it's really annoying. No, we can only do it like left and right. Right. So you wanted us to make it like classy. So I think we need to pick the right material. Okay. And oh, maybe I need to pick this one. Looks kind of cool. Is it this one? It got some blue, yellow dots, okay. Maybe it needs to be even bigger. Huh. Now it got some interesting stuff. Oh, maybe we need to use this split mechanism. Yeah, let's try it out. So let's make this a little bit bigger. Let's split it here. Yes. But I cannot join those two sides, which is weird. I can combine those two. Okay, we are getting somewhere. Let me see the reference here. Okay, we need some nice windows at the side. Like big windows. Like this one. Okay, and here we will also make a big window. And here we will just have some interesting front. Yeah, not the stuff that we are out to create, but it's better than nothing. And on the sides we can see we have more of this kind of paneling. Let's not bother with the back for now. Although I think it should be a little bit bigger. Is it square? Yes, it is. Okay. And also we need to change the shape to square. Yes. I think, yeah, it should be in the center. So let's move you a little bit here. And that's perfect. And now I can see that it's a little bit too big after all. So let's change the materials again. But I don't think this is it. Yeah, I used it, but it's not... Okay, never mind. Let's make another step. We'll work with it. Now we need to place a jet lag. I love that you can click here and it will give you the object that you need. It's very, very cool. And yeah, it's like not exactly where we wanted it. No, it should be one more. Yes, because it will be on this axis. It's okay, but here we need to move you a little bit here. Yes. And can we change how it looks? No, we cannot. It's a totally different model, I think. Okay, now let's make another story. Let's resize you. See, like clicking to expand instead of just like dragging the shape. It's so tedious. Why? Who played that game? Like, which one of your testers did not point out that it's really bad and tiring idea to do it? Oh, nice, nice, nice. We now will be changing it to being a roof. I know that we can do it somehow. Maybe it needs to be at the side in order to appear as a roof. Maybe it needs to be the perfect shape. And again misaligned. Okay, let me change it into a... You remember the first build that I made? It was actually a rooftop. But now I don't know how. Okay, let's try just picking the roofs from the auto build feature. Think it's evaded roof. Yeah, but can we split it? Yes, we can. Okay, and you wanted us to have only a part of it as a roof, okay? But now I cannot. See, that's my issue. Like, limits upon limits. How am I supposed to unleash my creativity? Why? Why cannot this be a wall? It was up to a promising start. And I will post it just to give the developers an idea. I'm not sure if you guys will like it what you saw, because I failed to do anything that looks nice. But I hope you enjoyed it either way, and I hope that it made you understand game design a little better. So thank you and bye.